Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Happy birthday. I got something for you. Just for you. Go ahead, make a wish. I'll wait. Okay. Now I'll blow it out in your honor, okay? I also have this balloon. This is actually my balloon for my birthday a few weeks ago, but I'm gonna share it with you guys, okay? Happy birthday. Okay, so for this reading, we are going to be looking at what's to come for Virgos since you are turning a year older, you're starting a new chapter in your life. And even if you're not a Virgo sun and you just have Virgo placements, stick around because there might be something in this reading for you. Let's get to it. All right. Spirits, benevolent ancestors, known and unknown. What is to come for Virgos in this new chapter of their lives? What do you have for Virgos? Sun, moon, rising in other placements. What do you have for Virgos? What's to come? What's to come? Oh my God, I knew this was going to happen. I knew y'all were going to come out in y'all reading. This is the card for Virgo. I literally knew that was going to happen. I was like, it's going to come out and then that's what's going to guide the reading. Yeah. Psychic abilities on 10. Okay, so the Hermit, we're going to put that at the top. We're going to almost do like a pyramid. All right, so y'all came out. Oh, well, also, oh, so the Hangman came out in reverse. Okay. What else? What else? Eight of Cups. Oh, that came out quick as fuck. The Star. Okay, period. Okay, I think we're just gonna do these three for now with the Hermits. So let's see. The Hangman in reverse. So with this Hangman in reverse, I'm getting that you're no longer like tied up about something. So like, okay, if you look at this card, right, this is in the upright, this is in the reverse. This is how it came out in the reverse, right? So there's something that you have had awareness about for some time, and this awareness will allow you to move forward, but there has been something else that has been keeping you stuck, keeping you tied up where you can't move forward. And it looks like whatever that is, soon you're going to be clearing it up. Because like I said, it came out in the reverse. Because having awareness is not enough, right? You have to put action behind the awareness. Right? It's like the awareness is like, okay, I know what the problem is. I know what I need to do. And now I got to actually do it. And once you figure out whatever it is that's like holding you back, keeping you stuck, you're going to be on your way to emotional fulfillment. That's what this is giving, emotional fulfillment. Because we also have the moon here in this card, water, cups. This is all about the emotions. Yeah, you being like fully aware of like what you need, what you want, what you should be doing has been making you, but so you being aware but not actually making the actions that are going to match up with this awareness that you have, and that's going to allow you to bring into reality whatever it is that you're looking to bring into reality. So you having that awareness but not actually acting on it, it's making you very miserable, very unhappy. But for a very long time, whatever it is that has been keeping you stuck, that maybe perhaps you have been holding on to, for a very long time, you have felt like holding on to whatever this is or whoever this is was just easier than letting it go or letting them go. So now in this new chapter of your life, you're finally choosing to do what's hard, which is letting it go, letting them go. But once you do, I mean, there's going to be so much peace. You're going to feel just like you're floating on a cloud. Like, mentally and emotionally speaking, because you're letting go of whatever has had you stuck, you're going to be able to pour into yourself more. And that's actually what's going to end up leading you to this Eight of Cups. It's like they go hand in hand. Yeah. Letting go and then pouring into yourself. And this Hermit coming out has a double meaning, because this is the Virgo card, but this is also you going into hermit mode when it comes to whatever this is or whatever or whoever this was that you were holding on to. You're going to be going into hermit mode in a sense where you're not dealing with them anymore. You're not dealing with it anymore, right? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Letting go, pouring into yourself, going into hermit mode, all going to lead to this, your Eight of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, peace. You're healthy mentally and emotionally speaking. Like your mental health is going to be really good. And that's going to pour over into other areas in your life, like your spirituality, your physical health. You gonna want to do shit different. Like, You're going to want to do shit that you've never really done before. You've thought about it, but because of whatever this was, it was keeping you away from it. And this, like I said, this could be many things. This could be many people, situations, you know, places, whatever. So, yeah, that's what I have for that. It's looking good so far, y'all. This look like the main theme. Yeah, of this reading so far is letting go and going into hermit mode for a while. Because, of course, since now that you've let go of whatever or whoever this is, now you're going to need that time to heal. So that may require you to spend more time alone. Do some inner child healing. And ultimately, at the end of this hermit mode, when you get to that 8 of Cups, you're going to be in the Queen of Cups energy. This is what's waiting at the 8 of Cups as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the end of this journey, you're going to go from, which this is essentially like immature energy. But it's just more so because, you know, you need healing in certain areas. You need to work on certain things. To the Queen of Cups. This is mature energy. This is somebody who has done the work. Is very fulfilled because they have done the work. Very happy, very at peace, very healthy. She has boundaries. She's not letting whoever this was come back. And she's not, see how she got her back turned to whoever this was or whatever this was. She's not looking back. Okay. Because whatever she found, whatever she's found, whatever's in this cup, this is not worth her giving up that cup, her taking her focus off that cup. So, okay. All right now, Virgos. Stand on business. Okay. What else do you have for Virgos? What else is to come? This is, okay, this is cute. I like this. You can try letting go and shit. Knight of Swords. Oh, child. Of course. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. The King of Wands, and then the 5 of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, you being in this energy of being stuck by something, someone, of course, the someone would also include yourself, like you keeping yourself stuck, has really been fucking with like your money and stability. it's really been fucking with you, like growing your money. It's been fucking up opportunities for you. So if you've already cleared this out, right, then you won't be in this energy. That's exactly why that was at the bottom of the, at the top of the deck. You won't be in this energy, which is essentially the energy of lack. Okay. You're going to more so be in, where did it go? I just saw it. Am I tripping? In this energy, okay, which this is abundance, ever flowing abundance. But you don't just get here, right? This isn't necessarily just given to you. You have to make certain decisions to get here, okay? You have to choose yourself. And that can be very hard to do, especially when you have people around you or you have experienced people growing up that have made you feel like you have to constantly choose everybody else. And that choosing yourself is a sin, it's selfish. In a bad way anyway, right? Because being selfish can be a good thing sometimes. But yes, it's been fucking with your money. Baby. Your money, your stability, your opportunities, your growth when it comes to the your finances, your career, all of that. Like, this shit has been in the way. It's been in the way. Clear that out, okay? Clear it out. But I see you doing that. Yeah. You're gonna do it if you haven't already. So you going into hermit mode is going to be very transformative for you. And it's going to transform you into the King of Wands. Okay. You're going on this journey. Okay. It's going to lead you to being the King of Wands. I feel like this is more so for a masculine energy. Like when the queen of, the cards, they don't have gender. They don't have genders, but yeah, I feel like this is more of a masculine energy. Like, I'm getting that this is for a man or a male. Yeah. Yeah, going into hermit mode is going to be just what you need. But you want to make sure that you're not going into hermit mode as a form of avoidance. You want to make sure that you are cutting yourself off from the right things. Okay? Because sometimes when we don't want to let go, we'll cut off every single thing other than what we actually or who we actually need to cut off. Right? And we think we're in hermit mode. We think we're doing the work, but we're really not. We're just avoiding doing the work. So yeah, the King of Wands, he's very abundant, very creative, very sure of himself, very secure. He has everything he wants and needs, and he handles it well. He's a leader. This energy really is just like that guy, that girl. But as I was saying before, it takes work to get here. Okay? You got to make some tough decisions. Okay? Gotta let some shit go. So yeah, that's definitely the theme of this reading. Letting shit go. Some of y'all really need to let some shit go. Okay? Because you would rather just let it go than to be pushed to let it go. Okay? Because when you get pushed to let it go by your ancestors, right? By your spirit guides, by God, it's normally in a way that is not very pleasant. I'm speaking from experience. If you do not let go on your own, they're going to do it for you. And if they have to do it for you, they're going to do whatever it takes. So that could be a very traumatizing experience for you. They don't mean you harm, but at the end of the day, if they have to put fire under their ass, they will. So you do it so that they don't have to, okay? I'm telling you, because if they do it, it's not going to be good, baby. Well, you're not going it's in the end, it's going to be good. It's going to lead you to what you need, but it's not going to feel, if they have to do it, it's not going to feel good. They would rather you do it. Because they gonna tap that ass. It's just what it is. But they love you though. They love you. It's all for your greater good, right? Sometimes lessons don't feel good. Sometimes that's what some people need. Unfortunately, they gotta be flipped on their ass, to get it. So, but they'll never. While you're going through this tower moment, you're going to be fine. Like, if that has to happen, you'll be fine. They're going to make sure you're good. It's just, you're going to be in the trenches. So make the decision yourself. That's all I got to say. Okay, so this Five of Swords kind of came out like sideways. So trying to figure out what's going on with that. Sideways. Oh, okay. Okay, so currently some of you are not pouring into yourself enough. You're too busy pouring into other people. So going on this journey of cutting people off, cutting things off, people off, releasing, pouring into yourself more, right? Going into hermit mode. For a while, you're going to be very into yourself. And to other people, that may come off as selfish, but it is what it is. And you really putting yourself first is going to be, it's new for you. And like, once you get like a taste of like the benefits of really doing that shit, you're not going to want to think about anybody else. And for a while, that's okay, because that's what you need. But eventually it's going to get to this point. So this came out sideways because this is representing like you balancing giving to others mentally and emotionally, but also giving to yourself. Right? Because like it's not completely upright, which would be you just being like fuck everybody else completely. And it's not completely in the reverse, which would be you just like, okay, actually, no, fuck myself. I'm giving it to everybody else. It came out like this. So I feel like that's what that's saying. You're going to get to this place of balancing it. Because that's ultimately what you need. Because obviously, only focusing on yourself is also an imbalance. Just like how not focusing on yourself at all. So you want to get to this middle ground with it. Right. Yeah. King of Cups. Yep. The High Priestess. I think I might just pull one more card, but I feel like that's the reading. Yeah, I gotta let go, release. Ay, ay, ay. The Sun. Mm. Oh, and wow. So after you let go, after you release, of course you're gonna go through a period of mourning, right? That's with anything. Even if it was a situation where like things ended badly and maybe you don't really like the person as much anymore, hell, you might despise them at this point, but the love is still there, right? Even though you don't fuck with them. So allow yourself to mourn the loss of the relationship, even if you're angry with them, right? Allow yourself to feel all of your feelings, all of your emotions. Um, so yeah. Hmm. Okay, so with this Sun card, I'm getting something about like children or a child. Maybe it's like, maybe something happened with the child or children that you haven't properly mourned, and then you like you going into hermit mode is going to help with that, because the fact that you haven't healed from whatever this is to do with children, this could also be maybe something you also experienced as a child too. Maybe maybe some form of abuse. I'm so sorry if that's the case. Right, yeah. So you cutting off certain people, releasing, going into hermit mode is going to help you to heal whatever this is. Whether it's something you went through or something with your child or your children, because the fact that you haven't healed that is what's making you hold on to these people, places, and things that do not serve you. And honestly, probably never have. You were just holding on because of trauma. Okay. And also, like, if you have kids with somebody, don't let that keep you in a situation that isn't good for you. God. The babies. I just want to say, if any of you have experienced abuse in your childhood, it was not your fault. There was nothing you could have done to prevent it. There was supposed to be somebody protecting you, and there wasn't. And you were still worthy of love. It's not a personal experience. You weren't being punished. It's just somebody who was sick and they hurt you. And I am very, very sorry about that. Also, one more thing. So going back to, you may have kids with somebody, and they may be keeping you in the situation. Also, you thinking that you were going to have a certain life with this person. Like, you thought that y'all were going to be a family, but then y'all started to like grow apart. And you've been trying to keep y'all together because of what you originally wanted. But things are different now. And if it's not working, it's just not working. You gotta let it go. Let it go. Okay. So a ritual that you can do to help you with letting go, help you with releasing, is you want to write the person, place, thing on a piece of paper that you want to let go of. You could say like, I want to release my relationship with so-and-so. Or you can say, I want to release lack mentality, or taking things personal, whatever it is. You can write that on a piece of paper and burn it. So you want to write it. You want to get you a lighter. I personally like to use matches because I like to work with the elements, and matches are made with wood. Okay, so that's earth. And you want to read your phrase as you're burning it. You want to watch it burn. And then you can put it in something like this. This is, I believe it's called, the name, it's an abalone shell. So you can put it in something like this and let it burn. You can put it in an old pot, an old candle, whichever. Just something that's safe for you to put it in so it can finish burning. But yeah. Whew. This was a good reading. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for you, lovelies. I wish you the best of luck with doing this releasing and letting go and walking away, because yeah, it's very clear. I mean, that kept coming up. It's very clear that that's something that you need to do, and it's very clear the benefit that's going to come out of you doing that. So, best of luck. I love you. I hope you love yourself. If you would like a personal reading, the details are going to be in the description, and I will see you all next week.